Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a cooking video. I'll be showing you guys how I make my tomato stew. We call it in Cameroon stew, and it's actually tomato paste. So to make this meal is very easy. You don't need too many ingredients. I'm going to show you guys what I'm actually doing today, and hopefully you guys can try this recipe and let me know how it turns out. Recipe, the main ingredient is your tomatoes, but for today's video I'll be showing you guys how I mix tomatoes and some red bell peppers. Actually, most people just use tomatoes as the main ingredients, but today I'm going to be showing you guys how I mix both together and the outcome of the mixture. So you have tomatoes, bell peppers, red bell pepper, you have an onion, you have green onion, you have green bell pepper, you have oil, and over here I have some salt to taste. I have white pepper, I have ginger, and I have some seasoning cubes. We call this Maggi in Cameroon. So looking over here, I already cooked my chicken. I already boiled the chicken, so I'm just going to go ahead and I already cooked my chicken. So we are going to the next step, which will be to blend your tomatoes in a blender. So I'm going to show you guys how I actually do that. So I already washed my tomatoes. In case you guys were wondering, I washed it off camera. So I'm just going to go ahead and chop everything up, put it in the blender. So I already had some blended spices, which is red bell pepper, ginger, garlic, green bell pepper, some onion, and some and some green onion. So since I already have this, I'm going to skip the process of putting it into my blender. So, but since I love having so much onion in my sauce, I'm gonna put some more, even though I already have it in the blended spices that I just showed you guys. So I'll just pour this into my pot. My bowl of spice that I already blended, I have some green onions. I'm still gonna go ahead and put some few green onion, just because the one that I had blended before doesn't have enough. So I'm gonna put more because I love the flavor and it gives it a very good taste. And I'm gonna cook this paste. I'm gonna cook this tomato paste for about 30 minutes, and then hopefully by then the water in the tomato paste must have dried up, and then I'll go ahead and show you guys the next step. So my tomato paste has been cooking for about 10 minutes. I'm just going to open up, and you can see there's still so much water in it. So you want to make sure it cooks, and you want to make sure it cooks until the water is dried up. The chicken breast doesn't take too long to cook, so I have just seasoned it with some salt. I forgot to put some seasoning cube. Just a second. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this chicken flavor. So I'm just gonna put and I'll mix it up. So So the tomato has been cooking for some time. I'm gonna check the water right now to see if it's dried like I want. You can see it's pretty much dried down. So my chicken is still a little bit hard, so at this point I'm gonna put the chicken right in like so. Now remember that the chicken already had some seasoning to it, so I'm gonna let this simmer for some time. Now is the best time to put it in. Also in here I have the green spices that I had blended before. In the green spices I have some white pepper, some onion, some green onion, celery, and I'm just gonna put that inside. And I'll leave it cook for a while. I'm gonna chop up some green onion, some onion, and some green bell peppers. So I added some ginger, a little bit of ginger and white pepper, because the one I had in the mixed ground spices that I just poured in wasn't enough. So at this point I'm going to put my oil. Since I'm cooking chicken, I like to use this. It gives it a very good taste. I'm just gonna put a little bit. That's how it looks. And then you're gonna finish off by putting this inside. And then mix everything up again. So there you go. There you go, you have your stew. It's all ready. And yep, so it's ready to serve. I'm just gonna turn off my heat. So there you go, you have your tomato stew. It's all ready. You can have it with mashed potato, you can have it with spaghetti, rice, and yeah, you can have it with so many things, guys. So it looks yummy. So don't forget to hit the notification bell. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching for more videos. And yeah, let me know if you try this recipe. It's very easy, like I said, and I feel like the recipe was detailed enough for you to understand. If you have any question, feel free to leave me a question below and I will do my best to respond to your question.